What's up, you guys? This is Devin with CenturyFX Studios, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the backdrop when it comes to your headshots. Now, this is a pop-up backdrop made by Vivitar, if I'm saying that correctly. But it's a pop-up backdrop. It has a white side and a black side. I'm using the white side right now because I don't have a fill light, and it's not going to separate the hair from the backdrop of the model. But the reason why I'm using a white backdrop is it's extremely flexible. If it's not the right color for whatever Jenny, my model, is going to need for her, maybe she's doing something for her job or anything like that. If she uses these headshots and say, oh my goodness, this is not the real backdrop that I want to go with, I can just easily cut it out in Photoshop and add another one. Now, I do not advise you rely on using post-production to get your job done, but if you need it, white will allow it. Green screen will allow this too. A lot of programs can use green screen, and blue screen. A lot of programs can keep blue really well. And trust me, especially if you don't have it on the actual subject, it's easy for the computer to do it automatically. But I would not rely on that. I would try to get it right in the field first, and then come back and do minor touch-ups later so you don't waste time doing other things where you could be doing other things. With all that being said, this is just a pop-up backdrop. I would advise everybody to get this if headshots is something that you're trying to do, because all I gotta do is pop it up, bring it in whatever location I need to do, put it on a stand, and go. I don't have to worry about seamless paper, muslin, putting up two stands, and a lot more liability if somebody knocks that over. Trust me, I tried to do that in a hotel, and they were like, fire marshal, fire code, we need space, we need lanes, and you can't keep doing this. And so that's when I ended up getting this product, because a lot of people can use it for a lot of different things. As a matter of fact, it's not just a backdrop. It also works as a reflector. It also works as a negative field for the black side. So if you wanted to take away light and absorb light, you use the black side and hold it up near your subject. If you wanted to fill the subject shadows in, you could also do it there. You can use several different colors. You know, there's different types of backdrops. You can look at all of them. Now, seniors have like the blue backdrop. You have different backdrops that you can use for different situations. And you want to kind of copy things that people have done before you, and look at LinkedIn or any kind of other site that has a professional headshot, and then go from there. For example, if you were having a job for any kind of company and you saw them and they had a headshot on their profile and they said, hey, you need a headshot that looks like this, then try to copy that scheme, that texture in that background, that color in that background. But make sure that it contrasts your skin. So if they say the backdrop has to be minimal with a little bit of texture in the background, then you would get a color that complements your skin or your outfit that you're utilizing, so it doesn't take away from you. So you want to get an app. Now, I have an app. It is called Color Wheel. And what I do on this app, I don't know if you can see that, John, but what I do on this app is I just choose the color that is the base color that I want to match, complement, have a tritone to, or anything like that. And then I click this button up here, and then I hit complementary, and it'll show me what complementary colors work well with that color. It shows me what color complements. It also does a split complementary. It also does a tritone complementary, whatever. So you don't necessarily have to know that. You can just show up on the scene and have everything ready, or if you need to do it in post, you do it in post. With all that being said, that's all I wanted to talk about with backdrops, because I can't tell you exactly what to do. I can just guide you to get to the right goal. I'm Devin with CenturyFX Studios. Patreon link in the description below, and affiliate links for any cameras that you might think about getting. Any new cameras, R5, A7S III, A1, anything like that. The R1 when it comes out, that's another story. But I'm Devin with CenturyFX Studios. Stay tuned for the next video.